Unlucky person plus lucky person balancing each other out is such a cute concept. I thought that they did well for having only 8 episodes. The 8-episode curse is real, guys. There were a few awkward moments, but the cute moments outnumber them. These two are so cute together. There is always more room to grow. But this show is one to remember. This show was so comforting. With only 8 episodes, they made a very fun show to watch. I love the worlds collide dynamic. I want more Japanese BLs like this one in the future. My only complaint is how short it was. Much love. Kinnporsche explored areas that are rarely found within the BL genre. The topics discussed were so serious that I am surprised they pulled it off. The plot was not my most favorite, but I can appreciate how well the actors did with it. This show would not have been worth watching if it had not been for them. High-quality production is always welcome for me. It's very cool to see more shows focusing on the quality of their content. This show felt like a movie-level production. Even with every episode being so painfully short, they did a pretty good job. Despite this show's silly, goofy premise, the actors fit their roles so well. The casting for this show was so. You can just see the genuine love and effort put into Choco Milkshake. I pray for more Korean BLs like this one. Hopefully ones with even more support and room to grow as well. There were moments where the plot was a little frustrating, but the ending made it worth the struggle. This show was made to be lovey-dovey, and Forcebook captured that so well. They complement each other perfectly. I love Paris, France theme, and the music was so adorable. I can still sing. Months after this show finished airing, and I think that speaks for itself. Enchanté made me so excited to see where Forcebook go next. At some moments I felt a bit disconnected from Love in the Air's storyline. Like that I should not be watching this feeling. But everything else truly carried it to where it is for me. The level of artistry required to act out the scenes in this show was insane. They made history for real. The audio-visual aspect of this show was so beyond good. Love in the Air opened the doors for even more possibilities in this genre. My School President is not even over yet, and it has already become a favorite. Like you're telling me there's a music club struggling to survive. But it is saved in the end by true love. Sign me up. I love Lemonade Mouth. This dancing scene won me over. I was like, yes, this is it, guys. Tingan are so lovely together. What can I say, guys? I love school dramas. I am super excited to see where this one goes from here. I was so invested in this show from the beginning to the end. I am not typically drawn to hardcore mafia dramas, but this one got me. The progress of the storyline was so satisfying for me. It took so many turns, it was a roller coaster, but I loved it so much. We already know Ofka know what they're doing. First, where's the Oscar? Give it to him. These three together really know how to make you feel heartbroken. Ofkan's chemistry was like amplified 1,000,000 times in this show. There's just no cinematic universe where they do not end up hurting each other. But their story was beautiful. They are beautiful, so I will let it slide this time. Not Me was so beautifully done, it brings tears to my eyes. It was truly a gem. There is nothing revolutionary about the enemies to lovers concept. But Semantic Error is one of my favorite shows with that theme. I feel like with just a few more episodes it could have been truly exceptional. But with the time they had, they did so good. They had us on our toes until the very end though, like literally. I was so shocked at how well Jae-chan and So-ham portrayed their characters. They clearly did their research to capture their personalities just right. The amount of on-screen chemistry between them is unbearable. There were so many moments where I had to pause and recover. Who let these two be so good together? It is unreal. But also thank you so much, I love you, I cried, real tears, #truth. The lighting also seems to be a motif in this show. I am so in love with little details like these. Like Sang-woo is blue. Jae-young is red. Together they are purple. The fact that this show won awards speaks volumes to me. I am so happy that this show introduced more people to this genre. It was not perfect, but it was a needed step forward. Let it be known that I am not a sports person. Because You're My Sky presents itself as a sports drama first and foremost. I went into the first episode with very low expectations. I now realize that sports dramas always hit the hardest. This show was just so immersive that its topics felt anything but foreign to me. I want to see these actors again so bad. I am so fond of them. They made this show feel so earnest and heartfelt. All of the pairings were so perfect, I love them. The lighting, the colors, the music. I felt like I was watching a short film. It was the best thing ever. I am emotionally attached to You're My Sky, so I am very biased. But this show holds a very special place in my heart. I need more shows like this one, like I need air to breathe for real.